What's good, y'all? I know I ain't posting on this channel in a minute. And honestly, I'm just get straight to it, bro. I ain't been, like I ain't been all the way there. And I recorded videos, but I'm like, these is like so upsetting. And not to say that there wasn't there was some glimpses of positivity in them, but it wasn't. They was, I wasn't at high points. So I was recording those videos. I needed something to, and recording those videos made me realize, like, I know it's a lot of people in that same instance where they feel like, they just take, like, so much stuff happens in life and they just, don't feel comfortable releasing that to anybody else or whatever, and it'll just get to them to the point where, like, okay, I gotta record it, I gotta, like, let out somebody, and it never really sometimes reaches the light of the internet, sometimes it don't. But with the weather changing and everything like that, it's important to still, like, get out and be outside and just not let yourself get cooped up in your head and stuff like that, because it's so easy to now, bro. It's darker outside. I'm recording this right now. It is 6 p.m. It's dark, like it's like 9, bro. You feel me? It's like that'll that'll really get you, feeling not right in your head. Like I said, I was feeling that same way in my head, like feeling just down, and I still power through every day, but it's like, especially like late at night, and especially in this case of, like, I don't know, this might not apply to everybody watching, but like when it comes to, like, me or the people that it does apply to, seasons like this are, like, the most lonely, because it's like you aren't doing, like, if in my case, I don't really talk to people throughout the day besides, like, family, and I don't have, like, my friends that, like, I made myself. So when the days that are like I have family friends, but not, like, my own friends. So it's like when that comes, and the weather changes, everything like that, and the sun makes you feel good, bro. The sun makes you feel good. When the sun is gone earlier, it'll just take a toll on you, bro. It'll take a toll on you, and it, like, makes you reflect on everything. It's cold outside. You don't really want to be outside because it's cold. It's not that cold out today, so I was like, let me get outside, go run the track. That's why I'm coughing. In my park, do something. You know what I mean? Like, besides being inside on my phone all day, it's very easy to get cooped up in, like, that type of like, it's very easy to cooped up in that type of, like, cycle of, like, just staying inside, staying on your phone, not leaving your room, not doing anything, and it's hard, bro. Trust me, I get it. Like, especially, like I said, when you don't have people to, like, really, oh, let's go do this, and it's like, it's just you gotta choose, like, what am I gonna do for today? What'll stop me from feeling upset about something? What'll stop me from, like, being all, but yeah, it's just like, find something that, like, gets you outside of your comfort zone and takes you out of, like, whatever you're used to doing, because 9 times out of 10 what you're used to doing is probably when you don't got, say, even if you got a job or school or whatever, 9 times out of 10 what you're used to doing is sitting, laying on your phone, relaxing and stuff like that, and it's fun, but, like, that really takes a toll on you when that's the only thing you do the whole time. I'm gonna speak from my standpoint. I make videos and stuff like that, make comics, make games, so I'm sitting in front of screens all day non-stop, and because there's no, like, breaking it up. Like, that's what I'm doing, and I go to work, I come home, back to that, and I love it. I'm not saying I don't like it, but it's like you really it starts to weigh down on you how when that's all you do, like 7 days in a week, 7 days out the week, I'm just doing that. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm doing. And it just like weighs on you how long you spend doing it. You know, it's not something that you should just 24/7 do. And you know, it's hard like to break that cycle up. You feel me? Especially like, say there's somebody that's used to like hanging out with friends, and you don't have nobody to hang out with no more. You don't have people to be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, but you don't have those people to do it with. Do it yourself. You know what I mean? Like people are like, I don't say afraid, but they don't like being alone. And you know, it's in human nature to not like being alone. You know what I mean? Like it's you don't want to be alone. You know, even if you do, you have times you want to be alone. You don't want to be alone 24/7. But that time, like the loneliness, is like the time where you learn yourself the absolute most. And trust me, it's hard, bro. Like I'm going through right now. It's a hard like learning process, because like I mean, like self-healing and learning is hard in general. But like when you're doing it by yourself, you know, it's completely different. It's I feel like that's like the biggest, like, okay, like, you know, this is when like because it's only you. You're there with your thoughts, you're there with your emotions, you have to learn how to process them. You have to learn how to you know, regulate yourself. And you know, growing up, you're really taught to like to suppress yourself more than regulate yourself. You know, you're told like, oh, if you're feeling like, you know, when you're kids, you know, you're programmed, like basically programmed to like, oh, you know, stop crying, stop throwing tantrums, you know, man up, be a big girl, whatever it is. But when, you know, now that you're an adult and now that you don't have nobody like telling you that, it's like, what do you do? Like, how do you regulate yourself, you know? And I don't know. It's just that's why I've been gone for so long. You know, I've been in a slump, and I'm trying to bring myself out of that right now. That's why I got outside today. Like I woke up and it just clicked in my brain. I woke up today, and it just clicked in my brain. I'm like, bro, I've been feeling like low. You know, the past couple days. I don't want to feel like that. You know, I don't like what I'm gonna do if we fix this. I'm gonna go outside, even if it's cold, even if whatever. I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna go do something. Like I'm not gonna just sit in my room. You know, play a game, watch videos, because that's not working. You know, that's distracting for a couple minutes and then back to it. I'm not saying this is gonna distract me always, but it's like your body feels good, you're gonna feel good, bro. You know, kind of like eating good, you know, sleeping. My sleep schedule's been ridiculous, bro. But it is what it is, bro. You know, it can't always be right. Sometimes you're gonna have to. You just gotta go through, like, it's just life, bro. You just gotta go through life. You know, life gonna throw curveballs and hard balls at you and everything like that, and you gotta go through them. And you know how you decide to go through them. How you decide to go through them is like on you, but it still affects you. You know what I mean? Like it still affects, like what you choose to go through them. It always affects you, and you know you gotta make the right decisions. And it's hard to always make the right decisions, you know, but you know, you live and learn. You know, you learn, like, okay, you know, I did this doesn't really work for me. I did this, doesn't really work for me. Doesn't make me feel good after. You might feel good doing something in the meantime. You know, you might feel good doing something like in the process, and then after you feel bad. You know, you feel worse. You know what I mean? Like it's just a learning process, bro. But yeah. That's what I wanted to say. You know, that's why I haven't been posting as much on this channel specifically. I've been posting on other channels though. So you like I said, I've been on here working, bro. I've been working. So yeah, more videos to come. Y'all take care of yourselves. Y'all, you know, be safe out here. Even, you know, in the cold, still try to get outside. It's important, bro. It's important. Even, you know, like I said, even if you don't have any friends, even if you don't have nobody to go with, just go by yourself. You want to see a movie, you want to go out to eat, there's a restaurant you want to eat at, there's this movie you want to see, there's just like, I don't know, there's like arcade you want to go by yourself. It really don't hurt, bro. You're not hurting nobody. It's out the norm, but like, oh well, you know, if you don't have somebody to share an experience with you, why not just experience it yourself? You know, not every experience has to be shared. And then, you know, like that mindset thinking like, oh, I want to do this, but I want to go alone. That'll take you out of doing so many things for yourself, waiting to find people to do stuff with you, when it's like, I could just do this by myself, bro. I don't need, you know, people to be around me when I do it. Would it be nice? Yeah, but if you don't got that currently, and the thing that you want to do is currently, then go do your thing currently, bro. You know, you don't need other people, you know. And that's the like the hard part about loneliness, like that, like is, it's harder to accept. It makes loneliness easier to accept, the fact that you don't need other people. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need other people, bro. Other people's nice. Other people, you know, having friends is nice. Having people to be around is nice, but that's not necessary. You're not gonna die without them. You know what I mean? You know, your life's gonna continue. With the experience you have is still gonna continue. Find things for single player experiences. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Tie back to video games, where like, oh, this game is meant for one player. Do it. This game is meant for multiplayer, but can you play one player? Then do the one player version. You know, there's always something to do by yourself, bro. And you know, don't take that for granted. Don't take yourself for granted, bro. You know, you're a whole person. You don't need nobody else. Don't take yourself for granted. Don't think like, oh man, I can't do this because I don't have nobody else to do it with me. Man, forget all that, bro. I'm doing it by myself, bro. Why I need somebody else with me? If I want to go eat at the restaurant, I'm gonna go eat at the restaurant, bro. If I want to go watch a movie, I'm gonna go watch this movie, bro. I don't need these other people to, you know, tag along with me. If I don't got that, if them other people aren't in my life right now, if I don't have them people, like, you know, if something's missing, the aspect of you know, my thought is missing of like the experience. If like, oh, I think there'd be better with other people, but I don't have other people to do it, I'm still do it. You know what I mean, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna start getting home. It was nice talking to y'all again. You know, it was. I'm still trying to get more comfortable, you know, recording outside, and you know, sitting and recording because it's weird. I'm shy, and you know, people walking around and see me record and talk to myself feel like a weirdo. But hey, I mean, we all weirdos in our own way, bro. I was running the track singing La La Loopsy out loud, like not La Loopsy songs, but like singing out loud. It's like, I'm gonna listen to my music while I run this track, bro. It's not hurting nobody. You know what I mean? Like, doing something by yourself, you'd probably be more comfortable talking loud, laughing if you was with another person. But if you by yourself, what's the problem singing your music? You know what I mean? There's no reason to feel uncomfortable doing things by yourself, because it's like you got yourself. You know? But, yeah, I'm out. Love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye. Be safe, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.